everybody? It's your boy Carlos here.
And Joseph.
And Gio.
And this is
The Passenger Seat.
Seat. All right, welcome everybody. Another week in the passenger seat. Sorry about not posting a video last week. We had some technical issues. Discord is sort of screwing us over with our voice recordings, but hopefully this week we get it just right.
And we brought you guys something really fun, something we always enjoy to bring to this channel. It's been a long time, so we thought we'd throw you another trivia. People seem to enjoy those ones the most. And we have a special guest today to join us during this trivia because it is about Pokemon. So we brought in a Pokemon expert.
Yep, my brother Gio.
Yeah, you're building me up now, but if I fail at this challenge,
at the
y'all are gonna be...
Who's Ash's Pokemon? Squirtle.
Technically, if you not yet.
Here we go.
All right, so if you followed our trivia videos before, you already know the rules. We go through 3 difficulty tiers, which is easy, medium, hard. Each question or each tier of questions is going to give us a certain amount of points. Easy gives us 50, medium gives us 100, and then hard gives us 200 points. So yeah, we're gonna battle it out and see who ends up with the most points by the end of the quiz or trivia.
Not gonna be me.
You never know.
That would be the weird part, right?
Right. All right, so the way we're gonna do this, since we have 3 people this time, we're gonna be going asking each other one question each, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna ask Carlos a question, then I'm gonna ask Gio a question, and then it'll be Carlos's turn to ask Gio a question, and then me a question, and then it'll be Gio who asks me a question, and then Carlos a question, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you're watching the video, play along with us, and we'll give you a second to take a guess between each question. Okay. And here we go. Ready?
All right. Who starts? Me? I think I should start.
You want to start? You can start.
No, go ahead. Please, go ahead. I just go. Do it. Easy questions.
Easy questions. All right, so, Carlos.
Oh, boy.
What original Pokemon game did not make it to the U.S.? Was it A, Pokemon Orange, B, Pokemon Purple, C, Pokemon Green, or D, Pokemon Brown?
That's so funny. I'm going to go with Pokemon Green.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You are correct, sir, for the first 50 points of the game.
I actually really knew that one. I did know that one.
Good. See, easy. All right, so Gio, first easy question. And this is probably not going to be easy for Carlos, but, I got to challenge you somewhat. So, Magnemite weighs 13.2 pounds. However, how much does Magneton weigh? Is it A, 300 pounds, B, 39.6 pounds, C, 132.3 pounds, or D, 6.6 pounds?
Jeez, you would throw this one at me, wouldn't you? I thought you said it was supposed to be easy.
Yeah, for you. I mean, you're the real expert here.
Nobody pays attention to the weight. Except, when Ash is holding a 2,000-pound Pokemon. I'm gonna go with C. I'm actually just throwing a guess in the wind.
132.3 pounds. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are correct for 50 points on the board.
Wow. That's not easy for me. That's not an easy question.
It's weird because you'd think, okay, well, one Magnemite weighs 13 pounds, so if you put 3 together, they weigh like 39 and 40 pounds. No, they weigh a lot more. So, little fun fact. All right, so, Carlos, pass it on to you.
Okay, well, I'll start with Joseph first. These are the easy questions. Maybe I went too easy. Who knows? What is the slogan of the Pokemon franchise?
Go on, dude.
Is it is it A, gotta catch 'em all, B, get Pokemon, C, go Pikachu, or D, gotta be the very best?
All right, for those of you watching at home, just like Dora the Explorer would do, is it A, gotta catch 'em all? Is it B? No. I'm gonna go with A, gotta catch 'em all.
That is correct. Hopefully anybody who's watching got it right too, because that was an easy one.
Right.
All right, I'll move on to Geo. I think this one might stump you. Pokemon was initially released on which device? Is it A, GameCube, B, the DS, C, Nintendo 64, or D, the Game Boy?
I'm gonna go with D, the Game Boy, which is also referred to as the brick.
You are correct, sir.
All right.
Yeah, mine were too easy.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna toss this one at you, Carlos.
Okay.
What was not one of the 3 original ways to evolve a Pokemon? Level.
Okay.
B is trade. C is stone. Or D, turning your system upside down.
You said which one's not the original way to evolve a Pokemon?
Which is the one not in the original game.
What was A again?
Trade. I'm sorry, level. A is
feel
level.
Like I feel like it's D, but then I also feel like it's a trick. I'm so confused. I'm gonna go with D. Turn your
Correct.
console upside down.
Correct.
You know, there was a moment there where I was like, he's gonna tell me some shit. You know, that people used to flip them, and I thought it was gonna be real.
It does.
Actually, it is.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Okay.
It is for one specific Pokemon, but it didn't happen in the original games.
It was in
Gotcha.
DS, right? For Inkay?
Inkay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And Joseph, for you. In the 90s, Pokemon took the world by storm, so much so that the craze was given a name. What was it? Was it A, Polkamania, B, Pokerush, C, Pikachu's You, or D, Pokemania?
Okay. I feel like it's D, Pokemania.
You are also correct.
Sweet.
It sounded like the United States went into like a polka craze.
Actually, Weird Al Yankovic has a song called Polkamon, where he
Oh,
does
okay.
the original 151 in polka music.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
So let's move on to our medium tier questions.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So starting off, Carlos, this one's for you.
Oh dear.
What is Ash's Japanese name?
Oh no.
Is it A, Satoru, B, Satoshi, C, Suzuki, or D, Sasuke?
B?
Satoshi, final answer?
Sure.
You're correct for 100 points. You're up to 150 points.
That was a total guess. I hope everybody out there knows that. I did not know. I thought it was just Ash.
All right. And this one is for you, Gio. Ooh, this one's going to be... I hope it's going to be tough. What Pokemon can change their gender while evolving? This was before Generation 6. Was it A, Clefairy, B, Togepi, C, Azurill, or D, Ralts?
D, Azurill.
Azurill, final answer?
Uh-huh.
You are correct.
See, the questions you throw at him, I'm like, nah, I don't get it. Okay. I guess I'll move on to my questions, which again are probably going to seem simpler than the rest of yours. I'll start off with Joseph. This is a medium tier question. Probably should have been in the easy category. But people who aren't Pokemon fans might not know this. What is the difference between a female and male Pikachu? Is it A, the ends of their ears, B, the shape of their tails, C, the color of their fur, or D, one wears pants?
Well, everybody knows that the ends of their ears, it's a Mandela effect. What the actual answer is B, the ends of their tails.
That is correct. For those of you who don't know, the female has a heart-shaped tail, while the male has the regular one you see where the Ash walks around with.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, were the ears the Mandela effect, or was it the tail?
No, it was the end of the tail. For some reason, people thought that the tail was a different color or something like that. It was
like black, right, at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
The tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and I'll move on to Gio. Hopefully, I can stump you this time. In 2001, which real-life island stamped Pikachu on the government-issue coins? Is it A, Puerto Rico, B, Japan, C, Niue in the South Pacific, or D, Uruguay?
I feel like Japan's the obvious answer. What was the other? Not Uruguay, but what was the other one?
Niue.
Niue.
In the South Pacific.
Niue.
I'm gonna go with Niue.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's gonna be my final answer.
You are correct. Woo! The fun fact: they also have Mario and Kirby stamps over there.
Yep.
Just a little fun fact there.
Funny enough, that was actually one of my questions towards Gio. It was actually in the hard category. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was too easy for him.
Fun fact. Azura was one of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder.
Nice.
So now we're moving
our
into
medium tier questions. Ooh.
Yep.
We're all tied up still.
Yeah, I know. We're doing great. So now we're moving into our hard tier questions. And
oh boy.
I'm gonna start off with you, Gio. What Pokemon's body is actually a decoy? Is it A, Mimikyu, B, Dugtrio, C, Spiritomb, or D, Wobbuffet?
I'm gonna have to say Mimikyu on that one.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're incorrect. Yes, Mimikyu is actually a disguise, whereas decoy in itself is actually Wobbuffet. Yeah.
Body's the decoy?
Wobbuffet's body is a decoy. Its real body is its tail.
Huh. Anime's got me all screwed up.
I'm viewing it in a different way now.
I think the way you're thinking about it is because of Mimikyu's ability that once it gets, hit, it sorta acts like a decoy, but it's not really. Because Mimikyu, what it does is it disguises itself, but it's not really a decoy.
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh, that was a tricky one, though. Yeah.
Very technical.
I was actually expecting a while on that one, to be honest.
All right, Carlos, and for you, in Detective Pikachu,
oh no,
Rhyme City is based on A, Tokyo, B, London, C, New York, or D, Los Angeles.
I feel like Tokyo would be the obvious answer, but then at the same time, I'm like, the obvious on a hard question. I don't know. I think I might have to go with New York.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I stumped both of them for the hard tier questions.
Damn.
The answer is actually London.
Oh, really? Wow, I never would have guessed that.
Yep, and actually, a portion of the film was filmed there.
Wow,
Which-
damn.
Which makes sense when you think about the
Yeah.
fact that the very next
based-
generation was based in the UK.
That's true. Wasn't Detective Pikachu game based in London?
That I don't know. I actually never played it.
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
okay. Okay, so I guess I'll move on to mine. Kind of seem easy now, but here we go. I'll start off with Joseph.
Yes.
Where did Satoshi get the idea of creating Pokemon? Was it A, dogs and cats, B, insects and bugs, C, fish and crabs, or D, boxing and karate?
Okay. So this is actually a very interesting story. You see, Satoshi, he went into a brothel and he ended up with crabs. So his inspiration. No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna get sued.
All right. No, for real. The actual answer to that is from his bug collecting days when he was younger. So B, insects.
That is correct. Ooh, people have a weird misinterpretation that he actually got the idea from dogfighting, and that is incorrect, and it was never correct. He never thought of dogfighting when he created Pokemon.
I have a feeling that was PETA.
Maybe. Save all the Pokemons.
I'm gonna move on to Geo. I hope this is hard. What is the most common type of Pokemon? Is it A, normal type, B, flying type, C, bug type, or D, water type?
I'm going with D, water type.
That is correct.
Nice.
Actually, water type. I thought that one was going to be a little difficult, but I guess I got a Pokemon expert here, so.
All right, let's see here. I gotta pull out the good one now. Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go with you, Carlos.
Okay.
What was Ash's first choice for a Pokemon partner?
It's
Multiple choice.
Charmander.
Multiple choice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was supposed to be multiple choice. I'm sorry. Was it A, Squirtle, B, Bulbasaur, C, Charmander, D, Pikachu?
I think it was Charmander.
You sure?
I think so, yeah. I'm going to go with Charmander.
Nope, it was Squirtle. He's the very first one he picked up.
I actually didn't remember that. I thought it was Charmander because I thought he was going to be like, oh, he's so cool. Because everyone always chooses Charmander for some reason.
All right, and
Man.
for Joseph, let's see here. Pokemon come in multiple forms, but which Pokemon is different every time you see it? Is it A, Unknown? Is it B, Sawsbuck? Is it C, Rotom? Or is it D, Spinda?
I feel like D. Spinda.
Final answer?
Spinda. Final answer.
And you would be absolutely correct. Spinda's actual image is set on an algorithm that people speculate could be up to or over 8.5 billion different variants.
Wow.
Yep.
So that actually means that Joseph won. He didn't get a single one wrong.
However, I'm gonna give you guys a chance. I'll give you each one question to answer.
Bonus round.
Bonus. So we can try to even up the score.
Why does that
Alright.
remind me of like when Lickitung, they go around and eat the food? Hi!
Oh no!
Alright, go ahead.
All right, Gio. This was originally in your easy questions. However, I think I'm going to convert it into a 200-point question for you to even up the score. What were Coughing and Wheezing's original names going to be? Was it Can and Sir? Was it Vei and Ping? Was it CO and CO2? Shout out to all my science nerds out there who knows what that means. Or was it gonna be NY and LA?
Oh man. Can and Sir.
Answer.
I'm not even picking that one.
Too bad for James now.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with B.
B?
Yeah, I've got nothing on this one.
Can
You
and Sir?
got me. No, I thought that was A.
No. I'll repeat them. A was NY and LA. B was Can and Sir. C was Vaping, and D was CO and CO2.
No, I think me and Gio are actually on the same page here. You said cancer as number B, as B in the beginning. But I mean, sorry, you said cancer as A in the beginning.
We're gonna. I'm just gonna go with the
Oh
one
no,
that
no, no!
says
You're right. You're right. You're right.
CO2.
I'm sorry.
The one,
I read
the
that.
one that said CO2.
Okay. Sorry.
How about
Sorry,
that?
I said that wrong. Okay, yes. So CO and CO2 was actually C. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. Gio, for the bonus round, you are incorrect. The answer was actually NY
Cancer.
and LA. It was actually NY and LA because it's based on New York and Los Angeles, two of the most polluted cities.
That's like a
Obvious.
slap in the face kind of diss.
I know, right?
Hey man, I didn't say it. That was just a fact that I found on the internet. I didn't say it. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Okay. All right. Carlos, this is your chance to try to get in an extra 200 points, all right?
Okay.
This was also well, no, I'm sorry, it's not in your easy. That would have been really easy for you. This is actually your other, it was in the hard question category in that pool. Okay.
Okay.
How many, for all the marbles, how many Pokemon animated films are there? Is it A, 18, B, 29, C, 23, or D, 32?
Dang, I think I'm gonna have to go with 18.
Final answer?
Yeah.
For all the marbles, Carlos. You're correct.
Damn.
What do I feel? It's like 27.
It's actually 23.
Yeah.
I was
All
doing
right.
it. I was doing it thinking that they release one yearly, but it looks like they've released one multiple times in a year.
Yeah.
Because if it started in the year, if it started what 1999,
1998. Technically, 1998, 1999.
Okay.
I think.
So that
Yeah,
would
I
make
think-
sense. Now 23.
There's I believe there are 2 versions of the Reshiram Zekrom movie. One for each
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, and technically, there's the the first movie, basically, that they remade it into that.
Oh
other
yeah, yeah, the
style.
CGI one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All
well,
right. You still won.
that was it. Awesome. Definitely, this is one of the most fun videos that we can do. Gio, thank you for joining us. It was a lot of fun having a Pokemon expert and a guest over for one of our trivia videos. So for all you writers out there, make sure to check out Gio's channel. It's called Pondcast on YouTube, where he and a couple of other people on his Discord talk about a lot of things Pokemon. They talk about Pokemon strategies that you probably wouldn't even think of. They talk about art, they talk about rumors, theories. They get into it. So if you love everything Pokemon, make sure to check out Pondcast.
That being said, make sure you guys also pay attention out there. If you guys are Pokemon fans, the reason we did this video is because there's a new game that would be coming out for Pokemon. They released, I guess, designs and not full gameplay yet, or not full trailers yet. But for the Pokemon fans out there, this is hopefully it'll end up being really good.
Yep.
I like the starters.
We're talking about Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, of course, which will be releasing later this year, probably November, as they always usually do. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to do that for our channel. Make sure to check out Pondcast, and we'll leave the link below, of course. And as always, thank you for joining us in the ride today, and hopefully you'll join us next time, Heron.
No passenger
seat. And if you love everything Pokemon, you'll really love the Pondcast. Sorry. Fuck. All right, shake it off.
Why did that sound like a moment of Tourette's?
Right?
Go.